Hey everybody, Wes here. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I just recently hit 50 subscribers, so it's time to celebrate. Alright, enough of that. So 50 subscribers might not seem like a whole lot, but hey, we gotta all start from the bottom and work our way up, so it's something. Thanks a lot if you subscribe. Thanks a lot for checking out my videos. I really do appreciate it. So in celebration of this milestone, I thought that I would share 4 of my favorite YouTubers, gaming YouTubers, with the rest of you, because you really need to check these channels out. They're really good. So I'm only going to do 4. I wanted to do 5, but I wanted to get everyone's permission, everyone's blessing, and 4 out of the 5 responded and said yes. Number 5 didn't respond at all, so we're doing 4. Now you're probably already aware of the more famous gaming YouTubers such as the Angry Video Game Nerd, Pat the NES Punk, the Game Chasers, Norm the Gaming Historian, GameSack, etc. So the 4 that I want to cover are a little bit lesser known YouTubers, but they still dish out some excellent content nonetheless. Now I want to showcase these 4 YouTube content creators because they deserve more fans, they have excellent stuff, and they don't cater to idiots. So these 4 deserve a lot more love. They put a lot of hard work and dedication into their channels, and it has been paying off. They all have been gaining in popularity and gaining more fans. So let's take a look and see what these 4 channels have to offer. Jay has been making videos for over 3 years, and he covers plenty of retro stuff as well as current gen games. He covers a vast array of games from Gunsmoke on the NES to The Last of Us on the PS3.
The real question is, if you don't own a PlayStation 3, is it worth it to buy one just to play The Last of Us? The short answer would be no. However, if you have any interest in any of the other PlayStation exclusive series, like Uncharted or Gran Turismo, the investment can become far more worth it.
Jay's fast-talking style makes for quick videos, and he gets to the point in no time at all. And what I really like about his channel are the diverse genres that he covers, and numerous game systems as well, such as the Super Nintendo, the Nintendo 64. I mean, he even covers Famicom games like Yume Kojo Doki Doki Pan.
Yume Kojo Doki Doki Panic was released in Japan in July of 1987 on the Famicom Disk System. The game was later reskinned and released in the United States in October of 1988 as Super Mario Bros. 2.
Now he hits up gaming conventions, he shows off his pickups, and he even has a really interesting video documenting his experience at the 2014 Portland Retro Gaming Expo. His love for gaming really shows in his videos, especially with his excellent Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles video, where he covers every Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle game made by Konami. It is an excellent video, and I highly recommend that one. Check out his channel, Dubious Gaming.
Dio, Stom was a good man. I will avenge his death. Dragonia will pay.
The Queen of Portoa told me that to continue my journey, I must enter the cave behind the waterfall. There's no cave.
Brazzle's another YouTuber that covers some great retro stuff and has excellent taste in games. He's been around for over a year and has covered some great games that I've yet to play, but has since piqued my interest, such as Journey to Silius. Now, like Dubious, he also does pickup videos and some vlog-oriented stuff, but my absolute favorite videos of his are the ones in which he compares games. He has a series called Palette Swap, in which he compares arcade games with their home ports. And I'm a sucker for videos like this, as I also like to do comparison videos myself. Now he also compares Super Metroid and Castlevania Symphony of the Night, since the games share many similarities. The main one being that they're both freaking sweet.
Samus is surprised to see a foe that she's vanquished in the past, and has to save the larval Metroid before it's turned into a weapon. Alucard is merely investigating why Castlevania has appeared so soon, But once Death shows up and divulges a bit of information, he knows this is a major issue.
He also shares personal accounts as to why certain games are special to him, giving his reviews a human touch. Now, he has fabulous editing, and he even throws in some goofiness for good measure, which makes his channel a pure joy to watch.
Tony, no! That's the princess!
Oh, and he loves Mega Man. Highly recommended. Check him out.
Hi, I'm Pam, and I'm here to talk about retro video games.
Pam's a breath of fresh air for those viewers that are not fans of the belligerent, abrasive, screaming gamers who think dropping F-bombs every 3 words is comedic gold.
Motherfucker, I ain't trying to make out!
And who cackle like a bunch of inebriated hens, although they're not even drunk.
Guys, your name is not Duri.
That's not funny!
Now, I stumbled across her channel when I got a wild hair up my ass to search for some Maniac Mansion reviews, even though I've already finished the game countless times. I like to watch reviews of games that I love just to get a different perspective and to discover things about certain games that I may have missed. Now, that's exactly what happened when I went to suggest the NES game Deja Vu to her, which I had just reviewed, when I saw that she had already covered it. Her writing style is what really sucked me in, as I too like to write and have an appreciation for the craft.
Outside of the gameplay, the game aesthetics don't add a whole lot. The music is repetitive and gets grating after a while. There is at least an option to turn it off.
She has great taste in games, covering a ton of retro gems for several systems, from the NES to the Sega CD. But she's also objective and covers a few stinkers as well. And it's obvious that she's been playing games pretty much her whole life because she definitely knows her stuff. While the majority of her videos are reviews, she also does some vlogs, some top 5, top 10 lists, and in the vein of Jimmy Kimmel, she even reads mean comments, which is absolutely hilarious.
Great, another girl doing game reviews. Looks like men can't have space. Because as we all know, anytime a woman makes a video, a man is deleted off the internet.
I really dig the games that she chooses to cover, from the rare and expensive to current generation new releases. And she likes shooters. That's automatic brownie points for me. Her fan base has grown considerably since I've subscribed, and deservedly so. She also has a blog at cannotbetamed.com, which is very well written. I encourage you to check that out as well as her channel.
I'm Nintendo. And I'm Sega. This is Console War!
Greg and Dan have a similar gimmick to those two knuckleheads from GameSack, where Greg is a Nintendo fanboy while Dan drools over Sega. But the difference is that these two cover the same game on their respective favorite systems. They cover games such as Sunset Riders, Ys 3, and Earthworm Jim. They bicker over which versions are better, breaking it down into 4 categories. Best graphics, best presentation, best sound, and best gameplay. But they even cover games that aren't the same but have many similarities, such as Contra, Final Fantasy II vs. Phantasy Star 2, and Streets of Rage vs. Final Fight. Now, these guys are freaking hilarious with outrageous skits that has a sort of amateur feel to them, which in my opinion makes them even funnier.
Oh man, this is looking awesome.
They even use puppets. How could you not like a channel that uses puppets?
Up, down, down, oil yourself up. There you go.
Now, their popularity has been on the rise as of late, with the channel recently hitting 10,000 subscribers. I discovered these guys searching for Zombies Ate My Neighbors videos, and this is what I found.
Man, you are not looking good. We gotta get you to a hospital.
What? There's only 2 reasons you need to go to a hospital. Reason number 1. Okay. I'm starting to think there's something to this zombie theory of yours.
Sold. Greg's in charge of the artwork, while Dan creates original tunes, like this catchy as hell Console Wars theme song, which seriously gets stuck in my head for days. It drives me nuts. but it's a really good song. Now, I really dig these partner-driven channels like this, in which the guys have an obvious rapport between them. You just can't fake that kind of chemistry. Do yourself a favor and check out Console Wars. Alright, so like I mentioned in the video earlier, I asked 5 YouTubers for their permission to use their content to make this video, and I heard back from 4. Well, halfway through editing the video, number 5 finally got back to me, and his channel is just too damn good to leave out. So, adding a little extra to the end, let's take a look. Bracy M has an excellent show called Retro Snow, in which he covers a ton of retro stuff that's right up my alley. He has a love for classic beat-em-ups such as Final Fight, in which he covers the rare and expensive SNES version starring Guy, and he also does an excellent review of the Sega CD version, which I personally have never played. Now, as much as I covet a Sega CD, I'll just have to experience it vicariously through him for now. He also has a love for classic Technos beat-em-ups such as the Combat Tribes and the Double Dragon series, including the slowdown plagued Double Dragon 2 arcade port, which was released for the Mega Drive, but unfortunately never made it over here to the States.
There's quite a bit of slowdown here, and the graphics just aren't really up to par.
The writing style of Retro Snow keeps me glued to the screen, hanging on to every word, not to mention Bracy's vast knowledge of classic games, including old-school arcade greats that I haven't seen in years, such as RoboCop and Konami's Aliens. Remember that game? I haven't seen that one in like 25 years.
Each level will have you traversing different locations across the infamous LV-426 in a grand effort to rid the planet of the alien menace once and for all.
Retro Snow has a ton, and I mean a ton, of excellent videos to binge on, and even covers some Famicom games that differ from their North American counterparts, such as Ninja Gaiden 3. He even covers the extremely rare Undercover Cops, and also he covers Castlevania 64, which I still own but have been avoiding ever since I beat it 17 years ago. Superb writing with an eye for outstanding games make Bracy's channel a winner. And he likes Iron Maiden. Nuff said. Do yourself a favor and check out Retro Snow.
As always, guys, thank you for watching and subscribing, and until next time, stay classic.
Alright, so there you go. Those are 5 YouTubers that you need, that you must check out. Now, they've all been gaining in popularity as of late, especially Console Wars, but the others are all great. They're all fantastic channels. They all are dedicated to what they do, and it definitely shows in their content. So I highly recommend all 5 channels. Check them out for sure. Alright, so I'd just like to say thanks a lot for watching. Thanks to all of you who have subscribed to my channel and have been watching my videos. I really, really appreciate it. And I just have to say that I'm having an absolute blast making these gaming videos. It's a lot of fun. And a very special thanks to all of the YouTubers that allowed me to use their content. Dubious Gaming Online, Frazzle the Gamer, Cannot Be Tamed, Console Wars, and Bracy M Retro Snow. I'll be putting links to their channels down in the description below. Make sure that you check these guys out. You will not be sorry. It's all great content. And also a special thanks to Mother Brain for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles covers, the metal covers that I'm using during this video. Excellent channel. I'll also leave a description for them as well. Check out Mother Brain. And until next time, Thanks for watching. Catch you guys later.